The hell? Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. Welcome to Fredbear's Fright. Now, this is an older Fnaf fan game that came out over 7 years ago, and I was scrolling through Game Jolt and decided, you know what? I've never played this. Let's go check it out. I've checked my channel. I don't think I've played this, as far as I'm aware. I've played a lot of Fredbear games. I have revisited a lot of older ones, and I want to keep doing it, but I've played quite a lot of them, which is the unfortunate bit. But yeah, if you guys got any suggestions of any older FNAF fan games or any horror games in general you want to see me check out, let me know. And yeah, without any further ado, make sure to like, subscribe, and let's jump into this new game. Am I sure? Yes, I'm sure. Fredbear's Fright. Fun Fright Inc. has created another great horror attraction now featuring real animatronics and props from old Fredbear and Friends diner location. This location is even being made inside the original Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Okay, I didn't get to read all that. Well, holy crap, it really is.
Hello and welcome to your new job at the spooky haunting place where animatronics rub around the shoving suits, etc. Just kidding, those things are wired up and can't move around, like how they were fabled to back in the day. In fact, you're sitting in the original Freddy Fazbear's Pizza right now. Is that neat? The owners of this location sold the property to Fun Frights Incorporated while they're looking for a place to build their new attractions. So what a coincidence that the old pizza place was here. How perfect for an old creepy restaurant to be in this exact area. The land was very cheap too. I mean, the building was so messed up that they had to either destroy it or attempt to renovate it. Of course, they were going bankrupt, so they decided to try selling it, leading to where you currently are. Speaking of the building being in poor condition, we've had to work in renovating parts of it already. Almost everything is complete, but the power died shortly after we started renovating. We have resorted to using a generator, so make sure you don't run out of generator energy. If you do, just try to find a flashlight or something. It's looking pretty spooky in there, so good luck with that. Oh man. Oh yeah. I guess I have to read the safety packet to you. Alright. Welcome to Fredbear's Fright, the latest and greatest horror attraction featuring actual relics from the original diners, where mysteries about the events were tragic but not certain. In case of any sort of injury or harm inflicted by an animatronic occurs, we are not to be held responsible as it is your own fault doing so. If the chance of a person has turned up missing or as a fatal event happened within our premises, the location of that event will be cleaned up after the attraction's running hours, blah blah blah. What a bunch of nonsense. I mean, I could understand injuries if someone was just plain old dumb with our equipment, but to die in our building, that's ridiculous. Our animatronics should be just fine. Anyways, let's finish up on how you have to work the place. So to your left, you have a big old door thing from the old Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. It's used to close off guests while they're playing the flashlight game next to your office. It makes a cool transition from when they leave the game and enter the office. And finally, to your right, you have a false vent that you can shut once the guests have exited. We don't want them coming back through, or something like that? I don't know. Alright, I'll leave you to it now. See you on the flip side.
See ya. Holy crap. This is like the nostalgia. Holy crap. I love this. Like, you got the endoskeleton here. Look at all the heads. I love when you click the nose, the lights in his eyes light up. That's so cool. Fredbear, Springbonnie. You got Bonnie and Freddy here. Whoever this guy is. This is weird looking. Got this guy in the corner, which is terrifying. He's pretty close to our office. That's offline until 7 AM. That's weird. Chica. Oh, Toy Chica. Puppet. Whoa. Open, closed door. That's another. And then you got a Bon painted Springbonnie, and then Fred. Is that what you call him? I don't know. Well. But yeah, this is insane. To be able to see, like, this. Whoa. Okay, there's a Fredbear back here too. It sucks. Oh, we got someone moving. Springbonnie's moved. Gotta find him. You gotta keep an eye on power though. It's 3 AM. We've got quite a bit. As long as you've got over... I don't know how it will work for this game. Oh! Oh, he got here quick. He might actually take the vent. Yeah, he's gonna take the vent. Fredbear's chilling? Fredbear's chilling. Shut that. What? That scared me. I didn't think that was gonna happen. What? I didn't know that was 2. I thought that was just 1. So the guy next to me came after me too, apparently. Alrighty. Let's have a look. Let's see what he looks like originally. Yay. Alright. So he's come after me. And Springbonnie has. Okay. This is so cool. This is like... I don't know how to explain the feeling. Just seeing the OG office, like, once again, remade and all that. Just something about it. Brings back so many memories of playing this game. Man. Same as, like, for the, like, going to the Fnaf movie. Like, I've only been to the first one. I'm going to the second one soonish, I hope. But, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1987, 1983. That's weird there's a code thing there, though. This is weird, this thing here. I wonder what it's for. Sounds like it's flushing a toilet. Oh, so that animatronic was new as well. That was not always there. I did think that, I wasn't sure though. Man, this is epic. So like, now I've got time to explore and like, talk as well, like... I don't know what these rooms are up here, some sort of maze rooms. We've got the Endo, it looks like Endo 02 by the feet. Pile of heads here, we'd never seen. Bonnie, Chica, Bonnie and Freddy. And then a mask on the wall. Maybe a Chica mask on the wall, I want to say. What do we got here? Looks like another type of Freddy. Hand unit. The arcade machine from Fnaf 3. This rat dude. Yeah. Talked about this already. Camera offline. In the Springbonnie and other Fredbear, and then you got a Bonnie face. That's epic. And that phone. You got a Fredbear poster here. You can barely make it out, but purple bow tie. Pictures. You got a classic looking Fredbear office. That's insane. And a honk in the nose for that Easter egg. That is so cool. I'd love to know who discovered the original, like, doing this. Who? I wonder who found that out. Or if it's just been a reflex everyone's done, or I don't know. His mouth opened wider, I swear. I swear it did. I don't know. I don't know if the codes actually work or anything. I'm just, if there's any codes, I'm just, yeah, guessing. So he's moved again. Let's shoot. Yeah, he's there. You're there. I don't want to die again. Means I gotta replay everything, but even the light's got that older feeling from the first game, they just flick it in and out worse than what they did. So that would be you. Oh, we did a fake out. No way that was an Easter egg though, right? Like, a secret character? That would be pretty insane. Which moved? It's not there yet though. Even the OG music starts coming back. Do you guys hear that? It's like the start of the OG music. That is epic. I need to hold. Whoa. Show 01 is now over. Oh wow, that is so cool.
Hello? Oh, hey. Welcome back to Fredbear's Fright. I'm hoping that you're starting to get comfortable now. Okay, so I have some pretty good news right now. We have been working on the animatronic programming and they seem to be working a bit now. That prototype animatronic endoskeleton is starting to be able to turn around and stuff now, along with a few others having some movement now. I think that's pretty cool. Do you think so? Okay. Time for a bit more info on things you can operate in your office. So, do you see that pullable lever on the office's ceiling? You can use that to fill up your spray bottle in the morning when you have to go clean up the animatronics. Make sure to only clean the joints, as getting liquids on the animatronic parts themselves could damage the electronics inside, or even mess up the coating. I know it's silly to have that lever right there instead of a sink, but I guess that doesn't really matter. Okay, you have a camera system to look at on your laptop, which also is a half-restored thing from Freddy Fazbear's. You can check the rooms as people go through the attraction, and make sure that no one goes into the attic or somewhere they shouldn't be. Also keep an eye on prototype. It seems to move a bit at random times, so just look at it from time to time to make sure it doesn't fall over. Then there's an animatronic moveset operator to the right of your office, which is still a work in progress. That should eventually make an animatronic do something spooky when you enter a certain code. All this stuff should be complete in nearly a week. So if something doesn't work correctly, or you see some boxes laying around, those things will be worked on. Programming the animatronics and working on the building functions will be our top priority over the next couple of days. Alright, I'll be getting some shut-eye. Good night.
Josh, you go get some shadow. Why does my computer keep disconnected? It's really annoying. Okay. Yeah. Holy crap, I saw this light here and it spooked me out. Thought there's an animatronic in my office. Should keep an eye on both. Just in case. Fredbear's gone as well, and I don't know how he gets in. Oh! Oh! Okay. So he just... Okay, he just does that then. That's actually pretty cool. Is that Fredbear? I don't know who else is with him. Why do I keep checking that light? If he's here, then I've got nothing to worry about. So he obviously just stands there all night then? Good luck. I can't believe I figured out what to do with Fredbear just on the go like that. He said something about washing the animatronics. I washed Fredbear. That's a double job done right there. I reckon. I've been clicking that twice. It doesn't work every time. Oh, pretty sure his eyes lit up a bit more. What is that? That's new. Man, I want to see what this camera is. See, they're just bouncing back and forth. 4 AM, 30%. That's plenty of power. He's obviously snuck off. Okay, he's gone back on his stage. It's cool by me. He's still chilling. Alright. 5 AM. Not gonna say anything yet. I know what I want to say, but I know when I say it, I'm gonna regret it later. By the way this is going now, I think you guys might just agree. It's very, you know, chill so far. So something different's gonna happen in this minigame. I'm sure of it. We're gonna have to sing again. Oh! What's that on the table? Looks like a Fredbear. Fredbear and Fright. show 02 is over now. Alrighty, where's show 03? Gotta put 93 for it. So what's 7 AM mean though? We did that one first try. Goated.
Hello? Okay. So the programming of the animatronics is getting closer to being ready for the attraction. It's not perfect, but we're getting there. So Cam 2A should be getting worked on tomorrow along with the animatronic AI operator.
2A?
Heck, I may even come in tomorrow night to start working on it myself. It's pretty exciting seeing this place coming together so nicely.
I bet.
The generator also should be getting replaced in several days for a fully working electrical system. So operating the facility should become much easier. Lucky you, right? Anyways, I've wanted to go over some explanations of things we've done within the facility, just in case you weren't already aware. So, we actually had to find those Springfreda who's at animatronics at some old diner off in the middle of nowhere. In fact, they're already pretty messed up looking when we found them. Apparently some other company started fixing them up for some type of attraction, but it got burned up or something. The person who tried fixing them up did a lousy job on them anyways. Oh well, at least we got the hand puppets. They aren't really scary at all, but they do fit in with the attraction. So far we've set up the facility to go.
Wait, where'd they go?
Starting at the first location, then ending at the last Freddy Fazbear's. I've got nothing else to really say, except that you must make sure that our animatronics don't malfunction while you're watching over the facility. Okay, I'll quit bothering you. Good night, and good luck.
The puppets are gone. Is that what he meant? Like, they're moving? Oh, that's getting shot. See, he doesn't make a noise when he leaves. Yeah, he's still in there. Where'd that come from? The puppet? Oh, it doesn't tell you anything? Okay, so the puppets are moving now. Alright, we'll mute that. Let's see. Oh, it just disappeared. I don't know where it's gone though. There he is. He's up here now. Now this one, I think he moves. Yeah. That's him here, I think. Oh. Okay. Why have you moved? There he is. So he does make a noise when he leaves, it's just very quiet. They're both up here. How do they get up there? I better shut that actually.
7, 5,
75.
6.
What's that mean? Oh. Tell me codes now, huh? Yay. And I love that. Love when an animatronic goes and tells me codes over the phone. The hell? So is that like one I gotta prepare for, or like, I don't know. That one's weird. So if he, where does he call me from? Here. No, here. It's this guy too giving me, oh, wow, that is weird. Ugh. If I don't beat it this time, I'll probably wrap up the video. So you can only interact with it as well when he's giving you the code. See, he's moved. This guy's moved. Because he's at my door, that's why. Work roster's out. Okay. Alright, not bad. I didn't really read it, but not too bad. Sweet. Open that. Why'd I do that? I keep going to check the button, click the button. I don't know what they do up here. There's a... Yeah, there he is again. That seems like... Everyone seems pretty chillaxed, though. Apart from the endo rushing me, like... Ugh. He's missing. Okay, he's back. Come on. Sometimes it gets a little stuck. Let's check, yep. But make sure they're not double attacking. I think it's best for that camera. It's probably gonna end up crawling soon. Okay, I'm not sure with that one. I'm not sure. So anyway, guys, I end this video here. This has been Fredbear's Fright. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe. I will be back with this tomorrow night. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this. It's pretty fun going back to these older FNAF games. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.